Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Ich bin Rumazockt und heute zocken wir Life is Strange und wir beginnen ein neues Spiel. Neues Spiel. Starten. Vor einer ganzen Weile habe ich dieses Spiel schon einmal gespielt, aber mental habe ich das echt nicht hinbekommen. Aber jetzt will ich mich ein weiteres Mal an Life is Strange heranwagen.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Da werden wir auch direkt ins Spiel reingeschmissen. Blackwell Akademie 1910. Ja, auf jedes Mal aufs Neue finde ich das unglaublich krass. Und das da unten ist Blackwell.
Holy shit.
Ja, holy shit.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photo. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
Frage.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Das ist cool. Ich liebe das an diesem Game, ne? Man, das ist jetzt so ein bisschen so ein leichten Pausenmenü, so ein bisschen. Da kann man halt durchgehen, wen man kennt. Und welche Episode man halt gerade hat, was man alles schon kennt aus der Stadt. Und halt, was es für SMS gibt. Uiuiuiui. Papa hat uns Geld gegeben.
done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this,
Yeah,
what
I
would they
know.
think?
Boah, das ist jetzt voll, ne? 25.09. Hey Max, bist du in der Nähe? Immer alles klar? Möchtest du später Tee trinken? Absolut, hab ab 4 Uhr Zeit. Bis dann. Ich weiß nicht, was wir heute für einen Tag haben im Game. Maxim. Max. Schon 18, krass. Warren. 10. 3.10. Sieh dir auf gar keinen Fall Necromantic auf meinem Stick an. Muhahaha. Mad Max, lass uns Kram in die Luft jagen. Moment, ich muss für einen Physiktest buffeln. Wenn ich was in die Luft jage, muss ich die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht. Okay. Was noch? Willst du nach dem Unterricht einen Kaffee? Wir brauchen eine Ausrede, nicht zu lernen, bitte. Okay.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Das war nicht so nice.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ja, digital, ne? Okay, GRLT 64S. Nur $5.300. Mensch, ist ja ein Schnapper.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Sieht total müde aus. Ich sitze so ein bisschen im Weg, ne? Lass mich mal ganz kurz gucken, ob ich das nicht eventuell hinkriege. So, wir setzen uns mal hier rüber. Ich glaube, hier sind wir nicht ganz so im Weg. Und so. Ich glaube, da unten sitzen wir ein bisschen besser.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
Ist
wanted
heute
to
so
let you know
still.
that this
You seem quiet today. Just thinking too
I
much.
had my moment in the
Ganz
game.
schlechte Idee.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Oh,
Let's hang later.
Sure.
die tun mir so leid.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Boah, nee. Oh, das ist so fies. Ich hasse Schulen.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Kann ich da ein Foto von machen? Ich weiß, dass man sie sich alle angucken kann. Das ist so cool gemacht, wirklich. Also dieses Game ist halt einfach Lick and Air.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Das stimmt. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, die Einstellungen sind nicht richtig. Ja, guck mal, ist schon ein bisschen besser. Trotzdem verstehe ich nicht, warum ich da vieles einfach nicht sehe.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Stimmt. Was kann man sich noch angucken? Den Fernseher.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. Mit dem sprechen.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh ja. Na gut, dann
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
ja.
Poor thing. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the
Oh
computers here.
ja. Wie
Looks
du.
like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Das ist Photoshop in dem Game, würde ich sagen. Ja, sieht dann aus. Können wir noch irgendwas benutzen? Drucker.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Ach, der hat die Fotos auch geschossen. Ja, das ist ja cool. Mr. Jefferson, can we please talk?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Wow, die Klasse habe ich ja noch nie gesehen. Das habe ich noch nie gesehen.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm
Ich lasse mir übrigens so viel Zeit, wie ich
so
will,
cool
ne?
to see Mr. Jefferson's actual
okay.
published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was
Und
about
wir haben wieder was verändert.
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of even coming to class if you're wasted. What's the crimson LH?
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Total loser.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Oh, jetzt kommt mein Lieblingsteil. Die Musik. Life is Strange, Episode 1. Crystallis.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Yes, this poster must not fully dead in her
By the seaside,
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I wish October would last forever.
to all of you, American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic.
Ich glaube, es hat funktioniert. Hoffen wir einfach mal.
I wish I
Das wäre nämlich ein unglaublich gutes Thumbnail gewesen gerade. Das ist Zachary.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club to figures Juliet would be doing exactly
Einfach abschneiden.
jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Join the chess team.
cry sometimes walking around my own.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Oh, there's Amber.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber. Das wird später noch total wichtig.
Try her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wide land, to your land.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Komm, da kommt man nicht rein. What?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Ja. You don't say. Na komm, ist doch was frei. Hab Glück gehabt. Du, du, du. I hate Victoria Chase. Or Case. Or whatever.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ja, was soll ich dazu sagen? Dann lass uns doch mal den Spiegel benutzen.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Ja.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Oh no.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
There's the photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to
Warum
three.
ist er in der Frauentoilette?
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I want, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, das sieht man im Controller.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Yes, how can
I
that
was
be?
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
You know that poor girl?
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Victoria?
Yes.
Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
No.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
Ah,
mirror.
come
Now
on.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
And give
process
him
Das
the
ist
right
ja, dass du
answer?
eine Hellen hast, die
Let's face
nützlich.
it.
Okay, und jetzt ganz zurück.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ja, und deswegen sprechen wir jetzt mit Kate.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
And I'm sure
What's
you know
wrong?
what it's like to be
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
I
participating.
wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I
This is
feel.
just a bump.
Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is forever.
Yep, and I'm going now.
I
Goodbye.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Mist.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Thank you. Warum sollte ich das machen? Warum?
The camera high, and everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share what...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Die Frage ist, muss ich das machen?
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thank you. Und jetzt müssen wir Chloe retten, Leute. Aber ich glaube, so gemein das jetzt auch ist, war's das für diese Folge. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst mir gerne eine positive Bewertung da. Schreibt unten in die Kommentare, was ihr noch sehen wollt. Dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag, Abend, whatever. Ich bin Okumatsu. Und ich bin raus. Ciao.
Let's say sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard.